Well, I started getting very, I mean, if I remember the first changes when I shifted to a vegan diet, I was cold all the time.
Hmm.
I would be cold even in bright sunlight. Um, I started having very severe um, fainting episodes. I remember I would faint, black out. Um, Even had a fainting episode once where I woke up and the EMTs were standing over me. Um, I would lose things. I remember once I lost my car keys while I was shopping in a grocery store, and I actually dropped them in the. Later found them in the freezer department, like near the
Wow.
frozen fruit or something. But that's how spaced out I was. It just was. My brain wasn't functioning. Um, I was, and you get this kind of airy, fairy spaciness that goes with the spiritual journey. You feel high from the lack of nutrition. Um,
Hmm.
I was very, my hair started breaking off and falling off. It got very thin, it started falling out in clumps. It wouldn't grow, past a certain length anymore. Now it's down. It's growing all the way down the middle of my back,
Yeah.
but uh, it started just breaking. Um, my skin was horrible. I had, now I'm 60. I have great skin, but in my vegan years, and you'll see this a lot on Instagram. You'll see vegan girls with and guys with giant blotches, pink blotches all over their face, and cystic acne. And these cysts are hard. You can't pop them. There's no fluid in them. They're not like a regular pimple. They're like a hard
Hmm.
cyst, cystic
Yeah.
acne.
Nodules, I think
Um,
they're called.
Problems with iron deficiency, anemia,
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
severe bleeding. First, your menstrual period becomes very scanty, and what the vegans in the community would say is, "Oh, that's good. You're detoxing. You don't need that nasty period anyway. That's just your body detoxing disgusting meat that you ate before. You're detoxing that out of your body, and the loss of your menstrual period shows that you're clean."
Not that you're not
Cult
healthy enough
like,
to.
cult
Not that you're.
like programming, I would call
Yeah.
that.
So rather
Um,
than it's I'm not healthy enough to reproduce because you obviously it's not good for the species if you reproduce unhealthy children. It's not that. It's it's a good thing.
right, you're literally losing your ability to ovulate um, during a time in your life when you should still be fertile.
Mm.
And some women around me were going into premature perimenopause.
Mm.
Loss of breast tissue, where my breasts were literally like deflated, um, almost empty, um, flat as a boy. Um, let's see. Wow. I mean, a bruising, um, skin so fragile that it bleeds. Practically,
Wow.
bruises when you touch it. Your skin bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. Um, Unable to get any energy, no matter how much coffee or stimulants you take into your body, they don't work.
Mm.
Coffee
So
doesn't give you boost anymore.
so when you went vegan, so you'd been vegetarian for a while. You went vegan for 6 months. You felt good. How long did it take before the penny dropped, and you kind of thought, hang on a minute, maybe the way that I feel is to do with what I'm eating?
It took me 18 years.